Hi everyone and welcome to my DMC4 Special Edition Dante Must Die S rank walkthrough. We are on mission 9, still playing with Lady, and we are going to be facing a boss fight at the end of this level, which is Agnus again, but it's the Giant B kind of Agnus. I think it's called Sanctus Agnus, something like that. And it's really annoying, and it made me lose the rank a lot of times because it's random. Actually, it's rather random on Dante Must Die, which he wasn't on a lot of difficulties. And first of all, I had problems with the level to get the S rank because I wasn't getting all the orbs, and I know I'm forgetting somewhere. I'm sure I'm forgetting somewhere where a stack of orbs is, because I was getting close to 95%, but I was just not getting it. So I tried hard to triple S the fights and to do it quickly for the time. So I got the S rank for time and for fights, but I didn't got it for the orbs. So if you guys want to tell me what orbs did I miss, if you know, it will actually complement the guide, because it will help other people that is watching it. I gotta be authentic, guys. I just recorded this and I forgot where the fucking orbs are. So I was saying, I had problems with this mission. Mostly the last elevator that you take is going to spawn a blitz after a lot of fights. Just before the boss fight, you're going to fight a blitz, and as you know, the blitz in this fucking Dante Must Die difficulty, it's just going to destroy you. It's just going to, if it hits you a lot of times, if it actually hits you like 2 or 3 times, you're dead. So I kind of developed a strategy to minimize chance of him hitting me, and at the same time allows me to hit him and actually kill him as fast as possible. And also it's really dangerous when he goes to the red lightning and he hits you once, you're dead. And I can use items and I can use continues, so each time that I died in that part, I just have to restart the whole fucking level again. Anyway, you only have 2 checkpoints in this entire level, and the first checkpoint ends after this battle, before you reach the elevators. So it's really annoying, even if you continue, because you have to go through all the lasers and really try to not get hit by the lasers. And I'm going to get an S rank in this battle too. Yes, great. So, and I had problems with the boss fight as well, because as I said, Agnus is random. It's really random. You could get an Agnus that is more aggressive. You could get an Agnus that spawns the dogs. What were they called, the dogs? Chimeras? Were they the chimeras? Or the chimeras are... No, the chimeras are the plants. Hellhounds? Or I'm mistakenly pronouncing the names of the enemies from other games, I think. Well, whatever. He can spawn enemies. He will... The best you can approach that fight for is if he spawns cutlasses, because you're going to see me how I use the bazooka for the boss. If he continuously gets interrupted by you by using the bazooka on the 2nd or 3rd charge, you're going to fucking destroy him in no time. So if you get a good spawn of enemies, you're going to have no troubles. But if you get a bad one, he can even spawn fish, that fucking fish that goes into the ground. And I'm going to get the fish in this battle, because this was a really bad spawn, guys, and I did it anyways, but this was a really bad spawn. I had instances in which I was practicing with the boss, and I destroy him in like 10 fucking seconds. I'm not exaggerating. I just fucking destroy him because he just spawned cutlasses, and I charged like 3 or 4 shots with the Kalina Ann with the triple shot, and I destroyed him. In one fight that was actually I used a continue in that fight because I can just practicing the boss. I had a circumstance when I didn't even use the devil trigger for the boss. I just destroyed him with the Kalina Ann. But you're gonna see the boss fight here. It's not going to go that well. He's going to spawn. You're going to see all the range of his spawns actually. You're going to see the cutlasses. You're going to see him really aggressive. You're going to see him trying to grab me and dodging the grab. I think I dodged it 2 times. And you're going to see me. You're going to see him actually spawning the dogs and spawning the fish. So this was a really bad spawn, guys, and I did it anyways. You're basically going to see how you can stand a chance against such an aggressive Sanctus Agnus or whatever his fucking name is. I hate this guy. I hate him in the fucking room with the glasses, and I hate him now. So we are in the final part of the elevator, killing assaults. You really don't need to get hit right now, guys. You don't really need to get hit. After this assault, guys, the blitz is going to come. As you were seeing, I was using the slow motion to actually get me into the fight with a better advantage. So here's the blitz. What I'm doing is jumping all the time to make him spawn, and hopefully he doesn't hit me, and I'm charging the 3rd shot of the pistol, so he actually gets hit and then explodes, just to bring him out of his lightning phase. And see, I get hit there. I throw a devil trigger immediately because I'm thinking, okay, so I'm going to die again. And I get in out of the lightning there. Be careful, because if he sees you, he's kind of blind in this phase. If you stand behind him, he's not going to be aggressive, but if you stand on the front, he's going to really charge at you. So I lose the charge on the shotgun because I could have done that. If I wouldn't dodge that, I would have died. So I get him out of the lightning again. Stay on the back and just murder him with the shotgun at this point. Just murder him. Just stay around him and murder him. So we're going to fight Sanctus. I'm actually surprised that I made it out of there alive, almost with full health and a decent devil trigger, so we're good to go. So I just destroy some furniture here. It doesn't really get me orbs, but whatever. I try to destroy the furniture that is in the level, the cages I mean, because it may happen that I get into the fight and I don't destroy them, so whatever. So he's going to attack you right away. He's kinda cheap, so you have to jump. And see, I'm already destroying the blades, the cutlasses, with charge shot. I'm going to charge level 3 here. That's a grab, and that's interrupted. So another blaze, I destroy him again. I charge again. See, he goes after me there, but I stunned him. So 1 charge of the bazooka now to keep him stunned, and then reposition yourself and try to hit him now. See, really good. So now we have to interrupt him because he's going to drain all our health. Sorry. Drop the devil trigger there. Didn't hurt him a lot actually. He's going to spawn the dogs now. This is really bad, guys. This is really bad because the dog's really annoying. He's fucking around with that blade attack. Of course it hits me. It almost always hits me. Now it comes to fishes. I'm saying, okay, it's really low on health, so I just got to get a few lucky shots. I'm going to spawn the devil trigger again, and he's not dead. What? Oh, I'm going to give him here. Yeah. So not at all a bad fight, but it was a while to get me here. That was mission 9, guys, and no items you can see and no continues.